Mastering the Mix Bundle v.1.6m VST, VST3, AAX. Our plugins have helped countless music producers make their music sound better than ever. We know these plugins can do the same for you. If you're looking for mixing and mastering plugins to help you get your mixes to sound professional, you've come to the right place. Mastering the Mix creates plugins that help music producers solve the toughest problems they face when mixing and mastering music. Animate is a plugin that helps you add life to your mixes in a precise, versatile and colorful way. With 4 different driving modes, each with individual frequency responses. The Expand mode allows you to bring the sound closer. Punch mode improves transients. The Ignition mode allows you to dial in rich harmonic distortion in a dynamic way based on the input signal. Ignite can increase perceived loudness and power without being affected by compressor pumping. Grow mode allows you to increase the width of selected frequencies above the threshold using the psychoacoustic priority effect. Effects in Animate will increase the volume of your audio. Mid of side, left or right. Ease of setup gives you complete control with a user-friendly interface. For more information, interactive tips can be activated. Bassroom is a final mix and master EQ designed to help beginners and pros alike set up bass in seconds. This is achieved by providing exceptional sound quality and special EQ settings that a great sound engineer in a world-famous studio could do. Expose is an audio quality control application that helps you identify technical issues with your music. Drag and drop an audio file into Expose and discover all issues in seconds. Hover your mouse over the indicator for actionable advice on how to resolve any issues with confidence. Levels measurement plugins are boring and non-intuitive for most music creators, but are critical to getting a technically superior mix. So we've developed a tool that artists and producers will want to use. We wanted to give music producers an easy solution to evaluate the technical details of their music, but with the utmost simplicity. The Levels plugin includes 4 main measurement tools: Headroom for measuring peaks, Stereo Field for controlling the stereo field of the mix, Dynamic Range for measuring the dynamic range, and Bass Space for measuring the low frequency level of the mix. Mixroom is an intelligent equalizer that helps you strike the perfect balance of richness and clarity whether you're working on vocals, synths, or mastering your music. Mixroom analyzes your sound and shows you which frequencies can be adjusted to improve your sound. RefSend. Reference designed to compare tracks with reference material during mastering. Features. The user can compare his mix with 20 reference tracks. The Level Match tool allows you to automatically bring tracks to the same volume, which provides a more adequate sound comparison. Multifunction mode of the Trinity display interface. Create, disable and solo frequency bands for detailed track comparison, Trinity display. The Level Lines option in Trinity display shows the perceived loudness in the mix's frequency band compared to that in the reference track. The Stereo Spread option in Trinity display shows the stereo width in frequency bands of the mix compared to the same bands in the reference track. The punch dots in the option in the Trinity display shows the short-term dynamics in the frequency bands of the mix compared to the same bands in the reference track. Auto-align function for working with different versions of the same track. Allows you to automatically align them in time relative to each other. The Wave Transport function allows you to create multiple loops for quick comparison of different parts of a track.